Have you ever wondered how grief can shape the decisions we make in the wake of a loved one's passing? In her posthumous memoir, From Here to the Great Unknown, Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of the legendary Elvis Presley, sheds light on her profound loss and the unusual choice she made following her son Benjamin Keough's tragic death in 2020. This heartbreaking narrative, completed by her daughter Riley Keough, reveals not just the depth of her grief, but also her desire for a proper grieving process. Lisa Marie faced an incredibly painful reality when Benjamin, her son, with ex-husband Danny Keough, died at just 27. In her memoir, she explains that she kept his body on dry ice for 2 months, a decision deeply rooted in her personal experiences with loss. She wrote, "There is no law in the state of California that you have to bury someone immediately," emphasizing her desire to take the time to mourn and say goodbye properly. Reflecting on her father's death, Lisa Marie shared how having Elvis's body at home after his passing had provided her with comfort. "Having my dad in the house after he died was incredibly helpful because I could go and spend time with him and talk to him," she reminisced. This past experience influenced her choice to keep Benjamin's body close, allowing her to process her emotions in a way that felt meaningful to her. Riley, who completed the memoir, added insight into her mother's mindset, explaining that it was really important for Lisa Marie to have ample time to say goodbye to Benjamin, similar to how she had with Elvis. This connection to her father's passing provided a framework for how Lisa Marie approached her own grief. After Elvis was buried on the grounds of Graceland in 1977, Lisa Marie spent significant time there as a child, which further cemented her emotional ties to the location in the grieving process. However, Lisa Marie's decision was not just about creating a personal grieving space. There was also a logistical aspect to consider: the debate over where Benjamin would ultimately be laid to rest, whether in Memphis near his grandfather or in Hawaii. "That was part of why it took so long," she wrote, acknowledging the weight of her decision. The act of caring for her son's body allowed her to maintain a sense of connection, making it harder to let go. She admitted, "I think it would scare the living king piss out of anybody else to have their son there like that, but not me." Despite her complex emotions, Lisa Marie eventually recognized the need to let Benjamin go. As Riley noted, the experience of keeping her brother's body became increasingly surreal. "We all got this vibe from my brother that he didn't want his body in this house anymore," she wrote. It became a moment of reckoning for Lisa Marie, who also felt Benjamin's presence urging her to move forward. "This is getting weird," he seemed to communicate, prompting her to confront the situation. Ultimately, Benjamin was laid to rest at Graceland, where Lisa Marie herself would later be buried. This choice, while painful, was a step towards healing. Yet, even in her efforts to support her daughters following Benjamin's death, Lisa Marie struggled with her grief. Riley poignantly reflected on her mother's pain, stating, "My mom tried her best to find strength for me and my younger sisters after Ben died, but we knew how much pain she was in." While Lisa Marie's decision to keep her son on dry ice for 2 months may seem unfathomable to some, it is a powerful reminder of the unique and often complex ways we navigate our grief. As Riley poignantly stated, "We all knew she died of a broken heart." Thank you for tuning in to the Celeb Scoop. For more stories on celebrity lives and their heartfelt journeys, don't forget to like and subscribe. What are your thoughts on Lisa Marie's choices? Share in the comments below.